Bank wisely. Learn what a bank is, why to use a savings account, and how checking accounts, loans, and credit cards work. Table of contents. Keep it in the bank. All about accounts. Paper or plastic. Borrowing money. The bank and you. Glossary. Read more. Websites. Index. Keep it in the bank. Do you have some money? Where can you keep it? You could keep it in a piggy bank. You could hide it in a drawer. But what happens when your piggy bank is full? How can you keep track of all your money if it is in a drawer? It is wise to put your money in the bank. A piggy bank is a good place to keep coins. A banker will take your coins and put them in your account. Your money will be safe. All about accounts. Open an account is a way to bank wisely. An account is an agreement with the bank. They keep your money safe. They also keep track of how much money you have. A teller will help you. The tellers help deposit your money or put it in your account. They also help you withdraw it. That means you take it out. Banks keep track of the cash you put in your account. The cash you put in the bank doesn't go in a special box just for you. It is put together with money from other customers. The bank keeps the information about your money on a computer. That way, the bank will know how much money is yours. But what if someone robs the bank? Most banks are insured. This means that you'll get your money back. Do you want something big like a new bike? Or maybe a computer? You can use a savings account to save your money for big things. When your money is in the bank, it is not so easy to spend. You won't be as tempted to buy small things. It can feel good to save enough for something special. This girl used a savings account to save money for a bike. When you put your money in a savings account, the bank will use it, but you get something out of the deal too. Free money. The bank pays you interest on the money in your savings account. The more you save, the more interest you earn. Why would the bank use my money? It could be used to make loans to other customers. Even if they use it, the amount of money in your account won't change. Check the statement from the bank to make sure there are no mistakes. Banks will send you a statement every month. It will tell you how much money is in your account. You will see how much you put in and took out. Still, you should keep track of your money yourself, too. Then you can check for any mistakes. Paper or plastic. When you take money out of your bank account, you leave with cash. You can spend it in the toy store, the bookstore, or wherever you like. But the bank lets people spend money in other ways too. Have you ever seen your parents write a check or use a debit card? They're spending money from a bank account. People use debit cards to buy things at the store. Writing a check is like asking the bank to pay someone with your money. When your dad writes a check, he fills in the name of the store he needs to pay. He also fills in the amount of money he owes. Then he signs the bottom of the check. A store worker takes the check to the bank. Then the bank takes money out of your dad's bank account and gives it to the store. What if someone writes a check for more money than he has in the bank? He will still owe the store money, plus he will owe the bank and store extra fees. Debit cards work the same way. A person might use a debit card to buy gas. He swipes it through a machine. It reads the card to make sure there's enough money in his account. If there is, the man gets his gasoline. The gas station gets money from his bank account. This man is using a debit card to buy gasoline. Banks give loans to people so they can buy a house. Borrowing money. Have you ever borrowed money from your parents? That was a loan. So where do your parents get loans? The bank. Loans help people buy things that cost a lot of money. Most people can't save enough to buy a house. It might take a lifetime. They don't wait to save up the money. They get a loan from the bank. People can buy things right away when they use loans, but it's not free money. Banks charge interest. If you take out a loan, you have to pay back more than you borrowed, but you don't have to pay it all back at once. You make many small payments over time. Many people get loans to buy a car. They make payments to the bank. Do banks let people borrow as much money as they want? No, banks decide how much to lend. People have to prove they can and will pay the money back. If you buy things online, you could use your parents' credit card, but get permission first. Credit cards are another way to borrow money. People use them for smaller purchases. A credit card is just like other loans. The bank will charge interest to use the money. The interest can add up fast. It's wise to charge only what can be paid back right away. The bank and you. Can you use a piggy bank? Can you use a bank wisely? You might not need a loan yet, but do you have a stuffed piggy bank? Is your cash piling up? Maybe you want to open a savings account. Ask your parents to take you to the bank. Bring your piggy bank to the bank.